Good morning, good people. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is Friday.
It is
the
for
week.
real?
Yes, it is the weekend.
No good time.
I am doing something new. So
Bothering me in my peace time.
this is the young adult. Okay. So this is table talk this morning. Okay, guys. So it's gonna be a little different. I have the young adult with me. And we're going to talk about something that's kind of sensitive to her. So just give her a little break. We're going to try to get through it as quick as possible. So introduce yourself, ma'am.
Hi.
Oh, tell the good people your name.
Mila.
This is my 20-year-old, guys. She is the last Mohegan of the bunch. Yes. 4 times boys, and then of course kept asking for that girl, and look what I got.
Don't be a hater on your life.
Okay, so let's move on. So when my daughter found out that she was pregnant, we all wanted to choke her. Yep, because that's not what we want for our young daughters. But things happen. Well, and for the young men too, but especially for our daughters. But thing happens. Okay, so moving on. With that being said, she was getting ultrasounds like women are supposed to get. And early on in her ultrasound, they found something wrong with the grandson. Moving forward a little bit, pregnancy was well though. They kept her on high risk. She went to all of her appointments. She did no smoking, no drinking, none of that during her pregnancy. So we did all that. So moving forward, on down the line, they tried to tell her that the baby was going to be Down syndrome. Thank God he wasn't, but once he was
Who
born,
said my baby was gonna be Down syndrome?
remember that doctor that looked like that man off of Portuguese? I'm just saying. That's what he looked like. I'm just saying.
All right, mama.
I'm just saying.
All
so, moving forward, guys, thank God he wasn't Down syndrome. He was born healthy baby. He was eating good, but he did have a little slight issue. He had fluid on his head, which was called
hydrocephalus.
There you go. Adorable baby though. Adorable baby. So moving forward, as the time passed by, I went to my daughter. I said, maybe you should have him tested for autism. We did that, and unfortunately, it came back positive. But he is a bouncy. When I say bouncy, bam, bam, boy. Sometimes y'all have maybe heard him in the background of some of my videos. So, autism is estimated at 1 in 59 births nationwide and approximately 40,000 children in Michigan. And what they're saying is that majority of it, the DNA comes from the father's side of ADHD. Symptoms may vary among individuals with autism spectrum disorder, also commonly referred to as ASD, which is autism spectrum disorder. Okay. And with that being said, autism is a development disorder that can cause problems with communication. And grandson is nonverbal, but as he's gotten older,
we have nonverbal.
Huh? He is nonverbal.
Oh yeah, speaking. My bad.
My bad. As he's gotten older, the little things that he do, we can tell, if he's hungry, if he's thirsty, or something to that nature. But or probably if we pissed him off. But far as communicating with us, he's not to that standard yet. Now he does go to school. Mom does have him in school Monday through Friday. And it's only for maybe 2.5 hours.
Ain't long enough.
She got that part right. And then autism has different types of social skills. So what I want to do, I'm only going to ask Mom a couple of questions because this is kind of a sensitive part to her. But we're going to try to get her through it as quick as possible. Okay? So I got my morning coffee. And it's still not hot enough. Okay, so Mila, as a young mom, let's see, as a young mom, what is it that you would tell some other young moms that have children with any type of disability, not just autism, any type of disability? What would you tell young moms at your age, or any age for that matter? Because you may have some older,
patience.
Oh, see,
Because I don't have patience for it at all.
yes, you do. It's just you have patience. Cause sometimes I be sitting here looking at you and I be shaking my head and I'll be in the corner with a bottle somewhere.
No, seriously. I'm surprised I ain't shaking yet.
You know, and even though she's my child, but as I watch her,
marijuana.
Don't say that.
That's why I said marijuana is the word.
And you know, as a mother and as my child, and I sit here
Am I really
and
your child?
shut up. As I sit here and watch her grow day by day and handle him on a daily,
Don't you smell good?
by herself. Don't put that in my video. On a daily by herself, it's challenging. It is very challenging. You know, so you have dealing with a child with development disabilities. You have to have, if you can, you have to have some type of
Stability.
Support. What else? What else would you say? Stability, support,
Patience.
Well, you said patience. What else?
Timing.
Okay. You know, so
no, they ain't at the top of my head yet. It comes to me.
And then, so Mila.
Yes, that's my name.
So, how do, or if you could change anything, come on.
Take the daddy off.
If you could change anything about the whole...
Nothing. I won't say nothing about my baby. I will keep my baby the same way. I'll just be like, I wish he'd be able to speak. Other than that, my baby fine the way he is.
Okay, sounds good to me. Grandson is fine the way he is. He's a little rambunctious, but you know...
That's all kids.
That's
all kids. That's rambunctious.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
He's just a little...
He's different.
Over rambunctious.
He's different.
He take it from 0 to 100.
And he's different in his own little way.
And I love it. He be in his own little world and mind his business like people supposed to do.
Oh, you're minding my business. And then you know what we have learned is that all children with a disability are special. No matter what disability it is. Those who
kids special regardless.
I said all kids are special regardless.
No, you said all kids with disability are special. My kid is special regardless disability or not.
You didn't let me finish my sentence.
Okay, fine, go ahead.
And this is what we go through on a daily, good people. This is what I go through with the young adult. And y'all didn't hear me say young adult several times in some of my videos. That's the young adult. So Mila,
Nicole,
with your son being autistic, are you willing? No, I don't want to say willing. And this is a serious question, actually. I need you to really think about this one. And because you joke about it all the time. But, you know, I always tell you, don't leave grandson here by himself.
Oh, I don't care now.
Do you think you will ever have a baby, another baby, because of the situation with grandson?
It ain't even about the situation with him. It's about the situation in general, dealing with a whole baby daddy in general. No. I didn't make that kid by myself, and I'm taking care of him by myself with 10 times harder with his disability. So no, I'm mortified to have another kid because I don't want to deal with another baby daddy, a deadbeat baby daddy. No.
But
whether my kid turn out, if my next kid turn out to be disability or not, I'm not about to put my child through another heartbreaker family. No.
But you can't say all families are that way.
Okay, but I just don't want to take that chance. I just don't want to risk it. I can't do it.
Okay. Well,
my son got people, Hunter, Harvey, Marhi.
Those
Devin,
are his cousins.
Don't matter. Devin, you better call Barkeisha kids. Some of my kids. Nightly kids.
Okay, so good people.
QJ.
Okay, good people. You know, so it, like I say, it's hard being a young mom with a baby, with your first child with a disability.
So it's hard as a young mom with a kid in general, or it's hard with a
No,
kid
in
with-
general.
Oh, but you said with autism.
Oh.
In general.
Okay, just in general.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Right, I'm following.
You got it now?
I'm following.
Just
I had to
in
make sure
general.
you understood what you said.
So, with that being said, guys, if your child or anyone that you know of that you sit up, Mila, that you may think has please get your children's tested. I don't care what it is, or if you think so, or if you don't think so. Please have your child tested for any and every.
You know,
thing.
Silverback looking at us, right?
I know that.
Okay.
Please have your kids tested if you think they have some type of disability, because you want to catch it as early as possible, as to
He's still staring.
being too late and then it's out of control. Some kids are on medicine, some kids are not. My child chooses not to put her child on medication. Well, the doctor said.
Well, still not put my child on medication. The heck?
But Mila,
But Nicole, I'm not about to put my child on medication. For
it's not to because
For
you,
what?
it would just help him calm down a little bit. He's on 100 when he sleep.
Okay. No, I'm not about to put my child on medicine. No. Now, if he's a little older, then that's something different. But I'm not about to put my child on a 3-year-old on medicine now. No. He can run back and forth through here for all I care. I was screaming, yelling, yipping, yell. But no, I'm not going to put my kid on medicine. No. Pop, yell, scream. Okay, but I'm not putting my kid on medicine.
Right with the medicine part.
Well, the mama has spoken, good
I'm not
people.
putting my kid on medicine. I'm not doing it.
She's not gonna put the Grand Prince on medicine.
I'm not doing it. I'm sorry, I'm not.
Okay, so let's do this scenario then, Mila. So you go out in public and we have seen it 10 times, 1,000 times that other people be walking through the grocery stores or the malls.
But
and
Zaire be in a buggy, or Zaire holding onto our hands, or Zaire just want to run away.
no, because you just had the same thing happen to you at Partridge Creek. Talking about he
That's
was
because with dogs. I didn't have a problem with him running away because all I did was chase behind him. It's just the fact that 2 dogs was going at it. A husky and a German shepherd. No. I'm not doing it. No. But if it's an open area, sure, I'm going to let him yip and run, and I'm going to just follow behind him. I'm young, so I'm going to run after him. But I'm not putting him on medicine. I'm not doing it.
So, good people, leave me a comment down below and let me know in your own opinions if you think it is
I
a
don't
good.
care what y'all
No, I'm
think.
not talking about you. I said the good people. I just want to know their opinion. Is it a good thing to put a child on medicine
No.
or not?
No. Any child, would you put a child on medicine? Just
Because
like hyper?
no, you gotta take that back, because all children's with a disability, some of them do have to go on medicine. Not all of them.
He's not at that stage where he needs medicine.
I know that, but I'm just saying, any child that's
These are
on
soft.
disability,
Oh my God.
some of them do have to go on medication to really keep them at a certain level.
Well, when he's at that, when he gets of age and he needs some medication, then sure, I will could think about it. But until then, I'm not putting him on medicine. He will rip and run through here 50 million times, and I will not care.
That's why she need her own apartment, good people, so that he can rip and run.
You don't be here. Me and Uncle Ray be here. Uncle Ray be in the room. You don't be here.
They
Uncle Ray
sick.
don't bother
They
us.
sick that I'm at home, good people.
Seriously, why is she here?
Not they.
Just you.
Yes, because you're in my open area. What are you talking about? I like to be with God and with the air today in this open area while you're not here
Cut.
and my son's not here.
Cut.
Oh, y'all are funny. Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny.
Cut. All right, good people. So this is your girl Nikki Nicole.
Y'all are
This
funny.
is Talk Table this morning on a Good Friday.
Y'all are funny.
I just wanted to come to y'all this morning and talk about
funny.
your first child or any child.
I'm not your first
Have-
child.
Mila, I said your first child or any child
I wish you would've had me
that
first.
has a disability. And all I say is, good people, get them tested. Get them tested. get them the help that they need, get you a support group with other young mothers or
Don't have a
older
baby with light
mothers
skin.
or daddies or granddaddies or grandmothers, and just seek out some help if need be.
I'm not big on talking.
So until next time, good people, next Friday, come back to Table Talk with another discussion. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe. See y'all later.